backfield.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Snagged in the middle. It's Ncaa. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Now improvising. He'll let one go down the right side. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7. First and goal for the offense.
And that's another Chanticleer.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Coastal Carolina.
They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. That is no good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Chanticleers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the Georgia State Panthers return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong, only called on twice in the victory last week. The Chanticleers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Fights off a defender. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game.
With the carry, it's the runback. Picks up 4. 2nd down coming up.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Chanticleers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
Number 22.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone.
Georgia State, 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Throwing right. Complete downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, shot to clear.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
They're trying to get to it. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The coverage team. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. The inside handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Gets open down the middle. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
He's got his man. At the 35, he's loose. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a 1st down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Coastal! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Georgia State, 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Wide out in motion. They'll go right back to him. At the 45 on his way. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Lining up to convert third down. He'll set up to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down. He wants to throw. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Offenses are doing such a great job now with putting so many wide receivers on the field that they get good matchups and they just attack you and make big plays.
Third down play from the gun. Working that left side. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got it and still on his feet. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Snap from the gun on third down. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Georgia State. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Still running at the 40. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes his connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And we're going to call his name a lot today because this dude, he had over 100 last week. He has over 100 almost every single week because he's a staple in this offense. Puts up big numbers, makes big plays, and that's why he's also in the Heisman Trophy conversation. A wide receiver in that debate is special. This dude is special.
Throws for the end zone. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Grabbed over the middle. It's McLeod. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
He's going to pass on second down. Setting up the screen. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin.
Hey, what's up? Okay. No, nothing. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You got it.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. New Mexico has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside University Stadium. They are up by 7 over San Jose State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Meyer. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And that last completion let them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And the Panthers will have it 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Complete. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
This Georgia State offense ready to go with another 1st down. He's going to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Got the quick pass. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Offense getting set for 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's running in the open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off on the ground, a 67-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Allen. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Solid pickup for 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try to get outside. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
On third down, going up top. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Coastal. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That makes the score Coastal Carolina 42, Georgia State 7.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it out fast. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Coming out with it, it's Allen. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be and he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And he makes the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy, you put the football...
And he can't escape, and down he goes. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Trying to get to it. He's right on target. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes a move. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 35, he's open. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you've got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
He's loose. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to... We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
All right.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Leaves it with the back. I'm not sure he made it out of the end zone, and it is a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Got it in the middle. It's McLeod. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Bully ball on third and short. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a...
He wants to take the top off. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, shot to clear. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do...
Can anyone catch him? The 40. He's at the 20. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. They're going to run it.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Coming after him, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Floating away. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Oh.
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Coastal! And they take it in for 6 more points. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. First down here for the offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Georgia State jumps back to the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin side. My goodness. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quickly complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. New Mexico is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up 14 over San Jose State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. After the short completion, it's now second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
Pressure coming. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's back to throw on second down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Atlanta. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab on the left. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The shot that clears come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Finds the tight end.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Gets it out quickly. At the 40, there he goes. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They'll throw it on first down. A little screen to the running back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Chanticleers have moved it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Allen. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, but no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They'll run it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I feel like this guy's having one of those games. It happens maybe once in your life. He's just been open everywhere on the field. He's been lighting up the scoreboard. He's turning these defenders around. They just simply can't cover him.
Looking to go up top on first down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
This time on target. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Tries again to get it in. Touchdown! down, shot to clear. And the pummeling has started. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Allen. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. The give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Offense gets set for second down. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. They're able to make the stop, but not before Georgia State has a first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Wants to throw on first down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. Good blocking, good running. Pickup of 6 out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. It'll be a draw. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. To the ground with the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance, and that's what makes them so hard to stop.
And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They go to the ground. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing with will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting push and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the...
Touchdown, Coastal! And the route is on. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Afterburner's coming. He's inside the 40. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Here's the handoff. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They'll run it from the gun. On the move is the 30. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 30. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the air. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It's still 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Allen. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and get 6 points.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the line.
They're cute. You think I can't get to play
Back at the 5.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. What a cut, now he's loose. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We've got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
What can you say about the impact this dude has had on this game? He has been completely unblockable all game long, guys. That's his 3rd sack of the game.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense gave him. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th. 4th
down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. No call for the fair catch. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, that's a fortuitous bounce because we know this guy already fumbled earlier in the game, David. He's got to do a better job of 5 points of pressure on that ball.
Or he's going to be sitting on the sidelines. Coaches are not going to continue to trust you. You're going to continue to put the ball on the ground.
It's a Louis V on the...
He was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
The quarterback has looked his way early and he's looked his way often all game long. Now he's got over 150 yards when throwing back.
She's not going next week because, like, we got a thing that said, when I checked the mail, it said she's going to 18 for what? For physical.
And that will be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want. I can take a shot on the field.
You're not rapier than me.
Nice first down execution.
Yeah.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Yeah, I told her
at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. The shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
It takes a while.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Yeah, I saw Dana and stuff.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made.
There's nothing more frustrating than you get late in the game and you know they're running the
Yeah, I walked their
football and
mind.
you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Dana was pretty easy to recognize wearing a Chargers hat.
You walk by him in the hallway and stuff?
Yeah, I saw him.
And the shot to clear is brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
They were still doing the stuff before I left.
Going to the running game. That's what you expect
people
from
who
a
do
senior.
those stuff.
Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And now on second down for this offense.
Only 56.
We had
Timeout is called
like a
with just a
25-year-old.
single second left.
No, it's just getting his organs out.
He's today too.
No, another
Nothing
time.
like stomping the guy in the teeth when you got him down. They'll try to tack on 3 more. And the kicker delivers the
They don't.
3 ball to
They do
finish
them at
off the
other
drive.
hospitals too.
And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Yeah, I only saw Dana and Stefan, another like older dude upstairs. I don't think it was their club.
Well, this one had all the
Yeah.
suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield,
The guy
and they
with the
did
hat.
splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys
it's just
ready to
Dana
play and
Stefan that one,
motivated
too.
right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw.
When
just
I went
spectacular football.
downstairs to the ICU
No
to
real
give them
mistakes
something
made,
for the
and you
room,
really
I
can't
saw
play better.
Mickey.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate.
I had to bring them down,
finish.
bring down something
Nothing to worry
downstairs to
about.
them
You just know you're better. You're gonna do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
that they needed to like
So
bring
that's
her up.
going to do it for us.
No,
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese
They do like
Davis
an honor
saying
walk.
so long. This has been
The
another
last like walk to
presentation
the
of EA
hospital.
Sports College Football.
The ICU for we do like a walk through the hallway up to the floor.
Honor of the bomb. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And then do one on the wall.
No, the hospital does it.
Oh, it's you?
No, the ICU does it.
Oh.
Why does this dude want to come play with me? His proximity to home's in the head.
Yeah, pretty good.
It's good.
Alex Oakley.
82 frames. Okay,
6'3". Does that say 263 or 240?
63.
That's a big motherfucker.
He's a blocking tight end. That's why.
He doesn't have any hand. He can develop.
I'm sure I could, but all of those stats up there are blocking stats.
You got that son of a bitch to catch you through the grease. Like the game 263.
I think I had one tight end that I
That's like Gronk size.
Broncos.
240, 250.
Yeah.
75.
Oh,
Pharrell Schieber.
who did I get? That I wanted? I got 7 5 stars. all on defense and 2 tackles.
Yeah, you need in your offense so much young.
No. I'm going to get another 5-star tackle. Smoker, doker. Stop.